Good morning, Scott School, on this really thrilling Thursday, January 23rd. It's a thrilling day indeed. We have been off from school for 5 days, and I know you've counted and discovered that yourself. Although we were scheduled to have Monday off to honor Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Tuesday and Wednesday were surprised due to the chilly weather. So speaking of two things, chilly weather, make sure that when you're headed outside that you really do wear all your winter gear and zip that coat up nice and tight up to your chin because it still is quite cold out. However, temperatures including wind chill when they're above zero or above, we are outside. So you can expect right now to be outside unless something changes throughout the day. The other thing I want to highlight is, and I mentioned MLK Jr. Day on Monday, I hope that you were able to have some conversation at your dinner table or with your family and friends, either before MLK Day or on Monday, to honor what a great American hero he was and all the things that he stood for with freedom and equity and just giving everyone equal rights. So really a pretty cool day to honor somebody that did such significant things to our country or for our country. So the other thing is we had an inauguration this week. So we do have a new president. And so that was another happening that occurred this week. And I know that sometimes when we have a change of leadership, it can stir some emotions or discussions. And, we just want to make sure that we're respectful, we're responsible, we're safe, because here at Scott School, we are bucket fillers and we are just kind humans. And that's just how we will continue to be, no matter who you voted for or who you want to be our president. So the next thing I want to talk about is our Fab with Vocab word of the week. We haven't been here all week. So on a Thursday, we're introducing stereotype. Stereotype is a noun. It means unfair or untrue belief about a group based on a characteristic. And the handy dandy illustration. I can relate a lot to this one because we have someone who looks quite tall talking to someone who is not so tall and says, "We do not fit the stereotype. He is the basketball player." So that tall individual is talking to the small one and actually saying the shorter individual or average height individual is a basketball player. And I can relate to that because I am very tall, as you know, and that stereotype was made of me all along. However, it was true. I did play basketball, but that's not true for everyone. So think about how we stereotype others and also be mindful of stereotypes can be very hurtful. We make assumptions based on the information we know to be true, and that's pretty common. It's called using context clues, but we have to be very thoughtful about the stereotypes we make because if they are untrue or we are generalizing people in a certain way, it might be surprising to you, but when you find out it's not really accurate, it could damage some relationships. And again, we're all about bucket filling and making connections. So make sure that you're mindful of that. And now on to Mrs. Cochran.
All right. I really feel like we have to clap stereotype because we won't get to tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday and it has a decent amount of syllables. So get your hands ready. Let's say the word stereotype and clap our syllables. Ready? Stereotype. How many syllables? Four syllables. That's a lot for a word, especially since we've been doing our Fab with Vocab. We haven't had one with that many, I don't think. It's the winner. All right. Panther Pride winners. From Miss Larson's class, we have quite a few. We have McKenna and Elena and another Elena and Ayla, Miguel, Matt, and Josie. Congratulations. And from Miss Sovie's class, we have Evan and Emma. And from Miss Anderson's class, we have Arlo and Olivia. Congratulations, friends. Have a great day. Now let's stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Bye, friends. Have a great Thursday.